So you may have heard this. One of the statements that Donald Trump likes to say is that Joe Biden stole the presidential election in 2020.
Of course, the courts and even members of his own administration dismissed that claim outright as lacking evidence. But in Greensboro Saturday, the former president said a vast majority of Americans believe his theory. Paul Spade checks that claim for PolitiFact.
Do 4 out of every 5 Americans think the 2020 election was fraudulent? That's what former President Trump said in Greensboro the other day. Take a look.
You ever notice that they go after the people that want to find out where the cheating was? And by the way, 82% of the country understands that it was a rigged election, okay? You can't have a country with that. A poll came out, 82%.
Is that right? No. When it comes to skepticism of the last presidential election, the number isn't 82%. It's not even 50%. It's more like 30 or 40%. That means most Americans believe President Biden won the election fair and square. And the polling results have been pretty consistent in that. You can see Monmouth University has asked voters about the election multiple times, finding that skepticism has remained around 30%. And you can see that from the orange line here. So where did Trump get his number, 82%? Well, it's possible he saw a headline about results from this poll by PRRI. It's from 2021, and it found that 31% of Americans believed the election was stolen, but the number was 82% among a very specific group of people, Republicans, but only Republicans who mostly watch and trust Fox News. That's obviously not indicative of the whole country, and it's why the Truth Meter rates Trump's claim false. Read our full fact check at WREL.com.